Hello everyone, I am Chase at Rocky Mountain ATV giving you a closer look at the Axis Sport knee brace from EVS. Alright, so today we're giving you a closer look at the Axis Sport knee brace coming from EVS. So hopefully, if you're knee brace shopping, this video will help you out to know that this is going to be your next set. Now, a couple cool facts about EVS is they've been around for a long time, since 1985. And they actually will tell you that they were the first company to make a motocross specific knee brace. So it's safe to say these guys have a lot of years of experience making very high quality knee braces. Also, right out of the box, a couple features I like about this brace. Lightweight, very comfortable. Also, I like the price point. You're going to be under 500 bucks. You know, if you're from here, you would step up to something like the Web Pro from EVS, which you're going to be around the $700 mark. So for that price point, you're getting a very high quality knee brace. So before we dive in, talk about the features, let's talk about fitment real quick, because that is crucial with knee braces. Make sure you use the sizing guide on the product page. Take the measurements that they ask that you get. That way you're going to know what size you are going to need. But remember, these aren't apparel item, which means if you get a size, or in any knee brace for that matter, if you're not happy with the size or the fitment, send it back to us in brand new, unused condition. We want to make sure you get the right size, so we give you free shipping both ways on your first exchange. Now, with that in mind, something that I noticed with fitment with this knee brace, very comfortable. You've got a shark skin neoprene liner that I'll show you here in just a moment. But I have larger legs. My calf diameter is a little over 16 inches. So when I use their sizing guide for the calf and the thigh measurement, I actually measure for about an extra large. But for my knee width, I'm actually closer to a size medium with these braces. So just something to keep in mind, but remember, that is why we have our fit guarantee. But if we talk about construction, okay, you're going to have an injection nylon molded upper and lower cuff, which I like. So the reason I like it is because it gives good flexibility to the upper and lower part of the brace. So as you put this on, it's really just going to do a good job of forming to the shape of the leg and make sure it stays in place. With the kneecap design, it's more of that overlapping design. You're going to have full coverage even when the knee brace is fully bent. So unique design for them, but I like it. It stays nice and low profile, so it doesn't feel like it's bulging or bulky underneath the pants. If we look at the back here, I'm a big fan of their straps. They actually use a synthetic leather strap. They've actually improved these over the years. So you've got 4 of these synthetic leather straps, which are nice and thick. They do a great job. But what I also really like is down here at the bottom, you're going to see what they call the Compressor comfort cuff. So it's just a 5th strap. And what this actually does, just goes around kind of the upper part of the calf. And it just does a good job of, one, adding comfort, but also it does a good job of holding the brace in place. I know that's something that some riders complain about, is their knee braces will kind of migrate or slide down as they ride. So this will help the brace not do that on you. Now, if you are looking at the inside, as I mentioned earlier, it is a very comfortable knee brace, and they utilize what they call their shark skin neoprene liner on the inside here. And what's great about this material, it's comfortable, but also does not absorb any moisture. So when you're riding, if you get these wet or you're just sweating, it's not going to absorb any of that moisture, so they're not going to stink, and they're going to clean up nice and easy. Now, if we look at the hinge design, they use what they call their True Motion 2.0 hinge. So what it's actually designed to do is mimic the natural motion of the human knee. That way, as you're working hard on the bike, the knee brace is going to work with you. It's also an aluminum construction, which I like. That means it's going to be very durable. Another cool feature about this hinge is you got a lot of adjustability. So every rider is going to have a preference of where they want the knee brace to lock out. So what they actually do is include these little stops. These are going to come included with the brace. And they actually give a lot of adjustability. You've got 6 different inserts that you can put in here. You've got from 0, which means the knee brace is going to lock out pretty much when it's vertical, up to 30 degrees, which means the knee brace is going to lock out 30 degrees before it hits that vertical position. So depending on what your preference is, maybe you've had a previous knee injury and you want the brace to lock out earlier, you've got a lot of adjustability there. Also, you're going to see on the table, I've got these big round pads here. So these also come included with the brace, and what these are for, as you will notice that here inside the knee area where these pads are contacting the knee, these are removable. So if you want, what you can do is take one of these. If you think like you're going to need a little bit more size on the inside there, if it's not quite contacting the knee, you take one of these round pads, throw it inside there, then take this and actually place it right on the inside of that, and that's going to actually add thickness to the inside of the knee there. So depending on the fitment, they give you that adjustability to make sure it's just right, because you want to have it really contacting the inside and outside of the knee. But that is it. That is the Axis Sport knee brace coming from EVS. Again, very comfortable. I really like that shark skin neoprene liner. Big fan of the strap design and also the price point. If you guys have any questions about these, leave your comments below. We will get those answered. To pick up a set, you can click on the link or head over to RockyMountainATVMC.com. They do also sell these individually as well. And if you are looking for another knee brace or you want to see the other options that are out there, we do have a knee brace buyer's guide where we talk about different knee braces that we offer and really the standout features that make all of them unique. If you guys like this video and you want to see more like it, make sure to click subscribe. That's going to keep you up to date and in the loop. I'm Chase at Rocky Mountain. We'll see you on the trails.